Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for your flight. Please proceed to the departure gate. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey.
Verehrte Damen und Herren, hier spricht der Kapitän. Im Namen der gesamten Besatzung begrüße ich Sie sehr herzlich auf unserer Boeing 737. Die letzten Vorbereitungen werden in Kürze abgeschlossen sein. Dann schließen wir alle Türen und beginnen unsere Reise. Machen Sie es sich also zunächst einmal bequem uns an Bord und ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Flugpass.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming. Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Takeoff 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, takeoff 491. Uniform, good day, Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, Alpha 4 line up. C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, thanks, clear for takeoff. Left 110, be take a uniform.
Bristol 970, send the 3000.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pens inserted. Go to the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Takeoff 491, connect tower 120.5.
120.5, takeoff 491.
Takeoff 370, descend to 5000.
5000, takeoff 374. 491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Sent 9000.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Brizzy, approach descend to 8000. Send 8000, lost 11 Heading 426 Delta, descend to 2500.
2500, okay, 426.
374, descend to 4000.
4000, takeoff 374.
Bristol 907, when you're ready, call the tower 105, see ya.
105, just 907, see ya. Brisbane Tower, just 907. Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Hey.
Brisbane departure, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4000, passing 1400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, call for 16, sir.
Flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
Lost 1118, descend to 5000. 5000, lost 1118.
C326, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, lost 330.
Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, g'day, bridge approach. Lost 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, lost 1118. Seagulls 491. Once landed, advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to runway 19 at Wilco, understood, Seagulls 491.
Seagulls approach, Seagulls 374.
What's 1118, descend to 4000. 4000, what's 1118?
LC 336, thanks, connect departures.
Thank you, departure 336.
Take uniform request 1, final level, flight level 120.
Take uniform, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, big take uniform.
Australia velocity 336, past 2100, climbing 6000.
336 departures identified, climb level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Take uniform, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, big take uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3,200 and speed going back to 210 knots, plus 1118.
Thanks, Radio Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Coast Radio, require that, thanks, assigning line 300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
2407 Delta, cancel star, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel star, 5 mile final 19, healing 407 Delta.
2426 Delta, number 28320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 1052.
Number 2105, take 426 Delta.
Velocity 336.
426 Delta.
Okay, 426 Delta, go up there, Brisbane Tower.
290, Mike 19, west 1118.
Thanks, you go, big take uniform.
SR 907, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, SR 907. 400. Brisbane departures, SR 796, descending flight level 19 over.
796 departures, descend 5000, QLH 1017.
Descend 5000, QNH 1017, to SR 796.
QH ready, connect departures, g'day.
Connect departures, g'day, coming ready.
Uniform, contact center 130.4.
3.4, velocity 336.
Big Decker uniform, contact center 130.4.
30.4, big take uniform, g'day.
QH 426 Delta, clear to land.
G'day, take 426 Delta. Turn heading 300, passing 1,900, climbing to 4,000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right, heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right, 330, climb to flight level 180, coming 38.
180.5.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Okay, 129.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
129.1. 9.1, good day.
سنبدأ بعد قليل بعرض إجراءات السلامة، ولهذا نطلب منكم الانتباه بينما نقدم لكم معلومات عن معدات السلامة على متن هذه الطائرة من طراز بوينغ 737 ماكس 8. ستجدون بطاقة السلامة في جيب مقعدكم، وهي تشير إلى طرق مخارج الطوارئ، أقنعة الأكسجين وسترات النجاة، كما أنها تبين لكم وضعية الانحناء التي يجب اللجوء إليها عند سماعكم كلمة بريس بريس. يوجد 8 مخارج للطوارئ، بابان في مؤخرة المقصورة وبابان في مقدمتها. سترشدكم الأضواء في أرضية الطائرة إلى أحد هذه المخارج. يرجى أخذ الوقت الكافي لتحديد موقع أقرب مخرج الطوارئ إليكم، وأن تتذكروا أن أقرب المخارج قد يقع خلفكم مباشرة. وفي حال الاضطرار لاستخدام زلاقة النجاة لا قدر الله ذلك، يجب خلع الأحذية ذات الكعب العالي وترك جميع أمتعة اليد. يمكنكم ربط أحزمة المقاعد، تعديلها وفتحها بهذه الطريقة. إذا كنتم تجلسون في درجة رجال الأعمال، يجب أن يكون حزام الكتف مربوطاً أثناء عمليتي الإقلاع والهبوط. يتعين إبقاء أحزمة المقاعد مربوطة بشكل غير محكم أثناء جلوسكم خلال الرحلة، بينما يتعين ربطها بإحكام عندما تكون إشارات أحزمة المقاعد مضاءة. وإذا حدث نقص في تدفق الهواء في المقصورة، سنقوم بتزويدكم بالأكسجين، حيث ستنزل أقنعة مثل هذا من فوق رأسكم، وما عليكم سوى البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم وسحب قناع الأكسجين باتجاهكم، وسيبدأ الأكسجين بالتدفق تلقائياً. يرجى منكم وضع القناع فوق الأنف والفم والتنفس بشكل طبيعي، ويمكن استخدام الشريط المطاطي لربط القناع حول رأسكم، كما يمكنكم تعديله. وتذكروا، يجب وضع القناع لأنفسكم قبل مساعدة الآخرين. تم وضع سترة النجاة في الخزانة الموجودة فوق رأسكم، وفي حالات الهبوط الاضطراري على الماء، وعندما يطلب منكم أفراد طاقم الخدمة رغم ذلك فقط يجب إزالة السترة من كيسها ووضعها حول عنقكم، ثم لفوا الأشرطة حول الخصر واربطوها بإحكام. يتعين عليكم عدم نفخ سترة النجاة داخل الطائرة، ويمكنكم نفخها عند الخروج من الطائرة، وذلك بسحب القطعة الحمراء إلى الأسفل. وفي حال عدم انتفاخ السترة أو عند الحاجة لزيادة الهواء فيها، يتعين عليكم النفخ في هذا الأنبوب. وتتضمن السترة ضوءاً للفت الانتباه. وتذكروا، لا تقوموا بنفخ سترة النجاة قبل خروجكم من الطائرة. كما تتوفر لدينا مستلزمات العوم الخاصة بالرضع. إذا كنتم تجلسون في مقصورة درجة رجال الأعمال وأوقعتم جوالكم تحت المقعد، اطلبوا المساعدة من أفراد طاقم الخدمة للعثور عليه. لا تحركوا المقعد، فقد يتسبب ذلك في إتلاف الجوال وبطاريته. يرجى الآن التأكد من أن كافة أمتعة اليد موضوعة في الخزانة الموجودة فوق رأسكم أو تحت المقعد أمامكم، وربط أحزمة المقاعد بإحكام، وإعادة مقعدكم إلى الوضع القائم وإنزال مسند الذراع، وطي طاولات الطعام. يجب إغلاق الأجهزة الإلكترونية بما فيها الهواتف المتحركة والأجهزة اللوحية أو ضبطها على وضع الطيران الآمن أثناء الإقلاع والهبوط. كما يجب إبقاء الواي فاي والبلوتوث وخدمات التجوال مغلقة لحين إبلاغكم بغير ذلك. كافة دورات المياه مجهزة بكواشف الدخان، ويعتبر التدخين على متن هذه الطائرة ممنوعاً في جميع الأوقات، بما في ذلك استخدام أو شحن أجهزة التدخين الإلكترونية. شكراً لحسن انتباهكم.
We're about to begin the safety demonstration, and we need your attention while we take you through the safety equipment on board this Boeing 737 MAX 8. You'll find a safety card in your seat pocket indicating the exit routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the brace position you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 window exits in the center of the cabin, and 2 doors at the front of the cabin. Floor-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please take time to locate your nearest exit, and remember that the nearest usable exit may be behind you. In the unlikely event of having to use an escape slide, remove all high-heeled shoes and leave all hand baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and opens like this. If you are seated in business class, also ensure that your sash belt is in place for takeoff and landing. Your seatbelt should be loosely fastened throughout the flight when you are seated, and must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. If there is a failure of air supply, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will drop from the panels above your head. Remain seated and pull a mask towards you. This will start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. The elastic strap is used to hold it in place and can be adjusted. Remember to put on your own mask before helping others with theirs. A life jacket is stowed in the panel above your head. In the event of landing on water, and only when instructed to do so by the cabin crew, remove it from its stowage and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and fasten them securely. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When you are outside the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red toggle. If the life jacket fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light for attracting attention. Remember, do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. We also carry flotation devices for infants. If you are seated in the business class cabin and you lose your phone under a seat, ask your cabin crew to help you find it. Do not move the seat, as this might damage the phone and its battery. Please now ensure that all your hand baggage is stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you. Your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat is in the upright position, your armrest is down, and your tray table is stowed. Electronic devices, including mobile phones and tablets, must be switched off or put into flight mode during takeoff and landing. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and mobile roaming must remain switched off until instructed by the cabin crew that it is safe to use. All toilets are fitted with smoke detectors, and smoking on board this aircraft is forbidden at all times, including using or charging electronic smoking devices. Thank you for your attention.
Tigo 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Tigo 374.
Tigo 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
407 Delta, full spacing 10 further left, heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta.
6112, right?
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, descend to right.
Is it operation required?
6112 just helps with sailing 5 miles, stay in decline.
Okay, hold short the runway, class 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway, That's 1118, continue base on approach speed, you follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock, low 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Class 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Assigning 195, hold short of the runway, 6112. The check direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Direct to Brisbane, start 61, thanks.
407 Delta, descend to 1500, join final office heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Wilco, killing 407 Delta.
That's 11A, thanks, 6 to go, number 2, tower 105, yeah.
205, 11A. 3 tower, boss 11A.
C1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Direct to Sichuan.
Heading 407 Delta, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks, killing 407 Delta.
407 Delta, clear visual approach.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Direct right base, 19, Sichuan.
796 at 25 miles, on the coast contact tower 124.44.
25 miles, 124.44, just south 796. 1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, must be 11A.
407 Delta, contact tower 105, long.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407. Are ready, close.
17903, ground, roger. Shannon Pier News, Shannon destination, Charlie Yankee Yankee Tango. Home bag 2 Bravo departure, uniform, November, Bravo, Echo, Golf, 2 Bravo. Stop line, 4223.
We have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information.
Either Delta 406 outbound, we just go Tilbury to Searing. Yeah, Tilbury Darring is fine. So I thought you might be a bit light to tighten up with a vector. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir, you're dying up. Runway 24, stand by for the top. Calling 11 established, Delta 4. Information again, Charlie, my Sangha. Request frequency change 129.85.
Charlie, my Sangha, this is start.
Echo my Sangha.
Altimeter setting.
Number 3675, identify the direct there.
Rescue 11, tower today, enter runway 36 before you can head towards 36 threshold, just north. So if you go down the runway towards 36 threshold, you can fire exit fire. Let me know I have traffic in the bar. Rolling contact, stay north. Just at the airport, we can go out there and check the area about there. Okay, you want to go back up the runway and expect to get onto Tesla Charlie. Tesla Charlie, Rescue 11. 179 4 short runway, California, from the Star Fire, where the runway at the moment. Contact me at the car, please.
Number 2, Mike, sounding good day, identify.
Our card is at 1793, moving towards Bullet on Mexico. Roger. If you just hold short at the moment, I have traffic inbound at 15 miles now. The runway. So, let's just do it. Get them to confirm that the top is clear of partition. Yeah. Stop 4 to 6, thank you. You got about 14 miles to come down. Contact tower 418 at full down. You can just we're again on the Charlie, Rescue 11. Rescue 11, I'm going to line down the traffic off now. 11 traffic. Air cargo jet at 17903, enter line of 24. Up 24, so we got 17903. 46 with you on the island, runway 24. That's 406, tower go take, U-boat runway 24 to number 1. Have one item traffic lining up to depart and reporting as marker, surface wind check 230 degrees 4 knots. Thank you very much. 247, target 1794.
Target passing 3,400 up to 1 hour departure squawk 754.
Binary 608, identified flight flight of 230 direct to Dizzy.
Control T30 back to Midland by 806.
Okay, cargo jet 1793 heavy, fuel a little bit to 5,000.
Tango 1793, trying to get the identified redirect to Mallet and flight level 280.
Direct to Malik, firm and climb 280.
Firm to direct to Mallet.
Mr. Malik climbing 280, sorry, 1793. 3675, request touch.
So we're 3675, Shannon, descend to flight level 80 and keep up high speed for number 1.
Descend to flight level 80 and go back to 3675. Good morning, Madam 103. Gary, go.
103, Shannon, good day, identified, turn right 10 degrees, please.
Right 10, you're heading 307.
And 103, back to 250 or less, please. 65, flight level 250.
Control T50 on 806.
21 Mike Shannon, continue present heading, traffic descending 311.
Present heading, so 21 Mike.
Fire 1037, descend to flight level 900.
Yes, flight level 900.
River, this is 45, let's hear 11. Delta 406, charger on ground time 567, that's taxi Alpha, I'm parking 34.
Right down, 997. Okay, Alpha and partner stand 34, Delta 4. Number 290 for 782.
Flight 782, flight level 290.
Thank you, time flight level 290, runway 7.
You're switching to the wrong line, just the aircraft taxi.
Below 250 knots. Due to near this below 250 knots, I was wondering if we could increase to 260 knots.
26 is okay, not above 270.
But not above 270.
1793, contact Shannon and 131.150, bye-bye.
150.
Minor 806, contact Shannon 134.260, bye.
46160, and industrial spot.
Go, good morning, American.
275, good day, identified redirect delivery, contact number 280.
Verehrte Damen und Herren, wir haben unsere Reiseziele erreicht. Alles verläuft nach Plan. Das heißt,
Shannon approach, good morning, go back 675,
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be serving you with cold drinks and a light snack.
Straight in ILS 24, number 1, information Foxtrot, go back 675. Delta.
Chile 400 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind 737, short final line.
Ladies and gentlemen, We will be shortly starting our in-flight entertainment system on the screen in front of you, and also on the screens at the front of the cabin. You can also turn on additional features, such as subtitles, and as well as change languages, using the remote.
Up behind. On our line, 10 so far from 21. ROT, lost. Flight 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
And 380, contact center 123.0.
123.0, contact 380. Visual with 1 at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed or cancel speed?
661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Keeling -8. He's about a 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. B61.
The one, he's about 1230.
B61, got any visual?
Standard descent to flight level 100.
Standing 100 for about 1.
4 line, 106 jet lag.
Call Charlie Julia starts to improve. The surface wind in Shannon is calm. QNH is 1021. The contact is 991.
You have Foxtrot line, 106. Still about 3675, descend 4,000 feet.
153, contact coming.
Okay, 129, I missed the last digit.
It's 129 decimal 1.
decimal 1, good in.
179 ground.
Our organic ground are ready from here.
179 ground, roger. Shannon here, use Shannon destination, Charlie Yankee Tango. Home bag 2 Bravo departure, uniform November Bravo Echo Golf 2 Bravo. Stop line 5,000 feet. Walk 4223.
Charlie, Tango, home bag 2 Bravo departure, 5,000 feet. Walk 4223.
Carcanet 179 feedback is correct. Report ready for pushback now. Start. I just confirmed the home bag 2 Bravo departure.
Yeah, home bag 2 Bravo departure.
34.260. Bye-bye.
3460. Shannon, good morning. United 126 is passing flight level 287 for 170. We're direct to lot.
United 126, Shannon, good morning. United 1. Silver 1 Bravo, Shannon, flight level 100. Remember, you contact Cork approach number 9, decimal 93. Bye-bye.
Shannon, United 126, just want to confirm we'll be executing the Alaska 1 left runway 28.
That's a firm 126, you can expect that, and you can call Delta now on 129.175. Bye-bye.
129.175, United 126, good morning. 406 with you out of flight number 300 for 170, good morning.
And the 406 Shannon, good morning, Ed. 06 Shannon, continue to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, 406. Target at 179.
Target yes, 179 ground.
We're on Echo, we are ready for it.
IFR 5000 feet, direct towards port. Scorpion 6460.
Echo Charlie Mike Tango, Shannon, good morning. I have radar contact, no traffic, QNH 1021, thank you, pass.
Traffic is copy, unit 1021, maintain Charlie Tango. Echo, India Charlie uniform. India Charlie uniform. Echo, return us first, depending in low level environment off Kerry Head. We will depend in about an hour, low level. Echo, India Charlie uniform. Roger that, copy, just remain clear in the Kerry. Echo, India Charlie uniform.
Next approach, 21.4, bye-bye.
21.4, good day. Delta 406 is using out of 150 for flight level 80, information Delta. Delta 406 approach identified number 1 item, 224, Foxtrot, stand up to the 3000 feet, donation 021. 021 and 3000 feet, we will get contact Delta 406.
Number jet 179 ready for flight.
1793 ground, taxi Delta 172, short runway 24.
Delta 1, Delta 2, short, 06 approach, just based on your current altitude and the descent profile, are you happy enough to continue via Tilbury Garage or offer the British approach?
Unit Delta 406 southbound, we just go Tilbury to New Frank.
Yeah, Tilbury Garage is fine, so I caught you might be a bit high to tighten up with a vector.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take your approach then, secured INS, runway 24, you can advise when established.
Calling 11 established, Delta to 406.
Information, again, Charlie Mike Tango, request frequency change 129.85.
Charlie Mike Tango, Mr. Blue, sorry.
85, Echo Mike Tango.
Fine, I'll talk to you later.
Shannon, good morning, so that's 3675, flight level 200,
Number 3675, identified with directed direct.
Direct, so that's 3675.
Rescue 11 on that side.
Rescue 11, tower, so the enter runway 0624, you can head towards the 06 threshold. Just note the bulls seem to go down the runway towards the 06 threshold, and you can fire flare if required. Just let me know I have traffic to the marathon the next minute or two.
Everyone, contact 689.
Just got the airport police to out there, check the area in front there, and see. Okay, you want one, you can go back up the runway and expect to get onto Tango Charlie.
Delta Charlie, Rescue 11.
17934, short runway 24, the airport police are firing there on the runway at the moment. You can contact me on the tower frequency 11877.
Holding short and
530 Union ground.
Central Road, morning, so on, good one, Mike, number 200 in Montreal.
Number 2, Mike Shannon, good day, identified.
Our target at 1793, holding short 24 with cars ready to go.
Roger, if you just hold short at the moment, I have traffic inbound at 15 miles and they will proceed to the runway. So, I'll just get them to confirm that the traffic is here according to it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Whiskey on the island, runway 24.
Delta 406, Tower, good day. Continue approach runway 24 to number 1. Have one item of traffic planning up to depart and report the out markers with circling check 230 degrees 4 knots. The airport fleet have fired some flares at the near biggest threshold area for verticality.
Alright, sir, we'll call the outer marker and Delta 406.
17903 Tower, circling check 230 degrees 4 knots. Cleared to take off runway 24.
Respect 24, 30 with 1 for the back break.
0624 vacation Charlie and snowboard activity on the jet at the moment. Rescue 11 Roger, thanks for that. If you hold short runway 24, have one item traffic inbound I'll give you a call back after the land.
Hello, copy. 10 to work.
Tower, disregard the out marker check. The target blade check 230 degrees 4 knots. The runway surface down. Clear back runway 24.
Land runway 24, Delta 406.
Mike 7, expect WR approach 25 is direct to gate.
Thank you very much. Gravity, so we'll shoot for Mike. 724.7, target distance 1731.
Target passing 3,400, up to 1 after departure, quarter 7754.
Liner 806 good day. Identified flight 230 direct to Libby.
Control T30, thanks, that's it, 9826.
Okay, cargo jet 1793 heavy, over leveling to 5,000.
Juliet Tango 1793, Tango good day. Identified return to Mallet and flight level 280.
Direct to Malik, firm is climb 280.
Firm to direct to Mallet.
Direct to Malik, climbing 280, target is 1793. 3675, request set.
Number 3675, Shannon, descend to flight level 80 and keep up high speed for number 1.
Descend to flight level 80 and proceed go back to 3675.
Good morning, Madam 103. Derek, make it go.
Hi 103, Shannon, good day. Identified turn right 10 degrees.
Right 10, you heading 307.
And China 103 back to 250 or less, please.
China 103.
Current flight level 250.
Control T5, 1806.
2 and Mike Shannon, testing your present heading, traffic descending 311.
Present heading, so 2 Mike.
China 103, Shannon, descend to flight level 9 or 0.
Descend flight level 9 is correct.
Sales over this required rescue 11. Delta 406, you're on ground time 5, 6, get left, taxi Alpha, and parking stand 34.
Right cabin 987, ready to speak up? Okay, Alpha, and parking stand 34, Delta 467. That was 290 for 8782.
8782 from flight level 290.
Thank you, plan flight level 290, runway 87.
You're finished with the runway. Just the aircraft taxi now is some bird activity as well on the Delta, I think around that 2 area.
2 and Mike on navigation, Speedy.
So about 1 Mike.
Good morning. Golf Juliet Lima Hotel Sierra with you, sporting 2610.
Golf Juliet Lima Hotel Sierra, target information, hello to you, Sharon, meeting clinch 1021, hectopascals, no north traffic to effect, go ahead.
Yes, that's traffic 1021, no north traffic, and Bravo 362, Echo Golf Mike Delta via Santa, and maintain the moment 2000 feet.
Golf Juliet Lima Hotel Sierra, target information, thank you, confirm SS Samba.
Samba at 22.
106. Do you still need us below 250 knots? Do you still need us below 250 knots? I was wondering if we could increase to 250 knots to 109,
260 is okay, not above 270.
But not above 250, 109.
1793, contact Shannon on 131.150, bye-bye.
3115,
Minor 806, contact Shannon 134.260, goodbye.
Oh, next 1260, Van Ack.
And the 406 Shannon, good morning, identity. 06 Shannon, continue descent, flight level 80.
Flight level 80 to 406. Target at 179.
Cargo jet 179 ground.
We're on Echo, ready for
Cargo jet 1793 ground, start pushback road, runway 24, surface wind check 240 degrees 4 knots, QNH 1021 hectopascal, information Echo Earth.
Wait, Echo, and we're ready for the Carmen, again, Charlie, my Sandra, IFR, I found 6, direct to 140, 640.
Echo Charlie Mike Tango, Shannon, good morning. I have radar contact, no traffic, QH 1021, contact.
Traffic is copied, QH 1021, again, Charlie Mike Tango. Shannon, to me, Echo, if you Charlie uniform.
Is Charlie uniform?
Echo, return after. Low level environment off carry head. We will be spending about an hour low level. Echo, is the Charlie uniform?
Roger that copy, just remain clear in the carry zone.
Echo, is the Charlie?
Next up, 212.4, bye-bye.
21.4, good day. Delta 406 is with you descending out of 150 for flight level 80, information Delta. Delta 406 approach identified number 1 item, right 24, information Foxtrot, stand off to the Crete LC, QNH 1021. 1021 and 3,000 feet, we will get Foxtrot Delta 406. Jet 179, ready for flight.
1793 ground, taxi Delta 1, Delta 2, 4 short runway 24.
Delta 1, Delta 2, 4 short, 06 approach, just based on your current altitude and the descent profile, are you happy enough to continue by October garage or offer for the approach?
It is Delta 406 southbound, we just go October behind.
Yeah, October garage is fine, so I thought you might be a bit high.
Ja, die Gäste, wir beginnen unseren Anflug.
Thank you, sir. I'll take your approach then, secured ILS, runway 24, you can apply when established.
Call you when we're established, Delta 2, 406.
Information, again, Charlie Mike Tango, request frequency change 129.85.
The Charlie Mike Tango is approved, start.
85, Echo Mike Tango.
Fine, I'll talk later.
Shannon, good morning, call down 3675, flight level 200, south,
Number 3675, identified with directed garage.
Select direct, call down 3675.
Rescue 11 on that side.
Rescue 11 tower go day, head to runway 0624, you can head towards the 06 threshold, just note from above, if you go down the runway towards the 06 threshold, you can fire a flare if required, just let me know I have traffic to depart in the next minute or two.
One copy, station on.
Thresholds. I've just got the airport police to go out there and check the area and fire flares if need be.
They're over here on the second station.
Okay, so you can go back up the runway and expect to hit onto taxiway Charlie.
Delta Charlie, Rescue 11.
179 4 short runway 24, the airport police are firing some flares on the runway at the moment. You can contact me on the tower frequency 118-717.
Holding short and
5 Charlie Junior ground.
That's good. Morning, Stormont 1, Mike, level 201.
Number 2 Mike Shannon, good day, identified.
Our target at 1793, holding short, hold it, we are ready to go.
Roger, if you just hold short at the moment, I have traffic inbound at 15 miles, they also have the upper speed to the runway, so I'll just get them to confirm that the path is clear according to
Top 406, thank you. You got about 14 miles touchdown. Contact tower 187 will come. EQ Justice Delta 406, good.
We'll navigate under Charlie Rescue 11. Rescue 11, I'm going to line down traffic up now on the runway.
11 traffic.
Air cargo jet 17903, enter line up runway 24.
Up 24, it's going to be the 17903. 406 with you on the island, runway 24.
Delta 406, tower good day, continue approach runway 24 to number 1. I have one item of traffic lining up to depart and report the outer marker. So service wind check 230 degrees 4 knots. The airport police have fired some flares at the 06 threshold area for burning duty.
Alright sir, we'll call the outer marker and Delta 406.
17903 tower, surface wind check 230 degrees 4 knots. Clear to take off runway 24.
We'd like 24, sir, with 17903.
0624 wicket on Charlie and go aboard activity on the jet at the moment. Rescue 11, roger, thanks for that. You can hold short runway 24. I've one item of traffic eastbound and I'll give you a call back after the land.
11 traffic. 10 to 4 miles to the west.
Right, sir.
Request PO approach runway 25 and call if possible.
It's about how to go.
06 tower, disregard the outer marker check. The surface wind check 230 4 knots. The runway surface now. Clear land to runway.
Land runway 24 Delta 406.
Mike Shannon, expect that they were approaching the 25 directing at you.
Thank you very much. Verity, 4 miles. Shannon 24-7, target at 17934.
3,400 up to 1 alpha departure, quarter 7754.
90806 Shannon, good day. Identified as 957 direct to Dizzy.
Total T30, listen, 926.
Cargo jet 1793 heavy, we're leveling 5 down.
Tango 1793, Shannon, good day. Identified with direct to Malak, flight level 280.
Direct to Malak, firm and climb 280.
Firm to direct to Malak.
Direct to Malak, climbing 280, target at 1793. 3675, request set.
Number 3675, Shannon, descend flight level 80 and keep up high speed for number 1, please.
Flight level 80 and complete, go back to that flight.
Identified, turn right 10 degrees, please.
Right 10,
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Burchell, as you said.
9103 back to 250 or left, please.
9103.
650, flight level 250.
Total T5, the runway 26.
21 Mike Shannon, continue present heading.
Approaching 16 left.
Present heading, so 2 1 miles.
Minor 103, Shannon, descend flight level 900.
Descend flight level 9 is in line.
The village for fire rescue 11.
500.
Delta 406, target on ground time 5-6, begin left taxi alpha, I'm tracking 3-4.
Direct cabin 987, any speed up?
300. Approaching minimums.
Okay, Alpha and Pakistan 34, Delta 467.
200
That's
minimums.
for 8782.
Flight 7828 from flight level 290.
Thank you, time flight level 290,
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Burden activity as well on the Delta around that 2 areas.
21 Michael navigating speed.
Expecting you again, so 1 1 miles. Deport stop, you should leave an account here with you, 40. 10 Golf, Julie, Hotel, Sierra, Shark Commission, hello to you, Charles, Region Committee.
80 knots.
No, traffic to sec, go ahead. Yes, that's company 102, no traffic. And Bravo Extra 362, Central Gulf Mike, Delta
6,000 feet remaining.
Julie Lima Hotel Sierra transmission, thank you, confirm SLS
5,000 remaining.
Bamba at 2. And 103.
4,000 remaining.
Below 250 knots. G28 is below 250 knots, increase to 250 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, we ask you to remain seated until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any belongings. Also, please use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day. Flight attendants disarm doors.
275, good day, identified redirect delivery, climb flight level 280.
Thank you.
Number 3675, contact approach 121.4, bye-bye.
Approach 121.4, so back. Channel approach, good morning, so back. Sending flight level 80, direct direct. Information Echo 1021, ATR 76. Number 3675, good morning, identified. Expect straight in at approach runway 24, number 1, information is faster. Straight in, ILS 24, number 1, information Foxtrot, Solar, 3675.
00.
Sending the last note download transfer on the 1 road. So about 211 to Benton.
We're doing Mike Shannon, descend to flight level 100.
Sending 100, so about 1
Yuri, go ahead.
4 line, 100, you got one.
Upon charge, Julian Startup is approved. The surface wind in Shannon is calm. Human H is 1021. The top check is 901.
You have Foxtrot line, 100. Still about 3675, descending 4006.
Headed 153, contact Scottish, 129,
Okay, 129er missed the last visit.
It's 129er decimal 1.
And decimal 1, get in.
1793 ground.
Our organic ground are ready to go. Up here,
1793 ground, roger. Shannon, here's your Shannon destination, Charlie Yankee Tango. Bravo Park, November, Bravo, Golf, Bravo. Top line, 500 feet. Walk 4223.
Darwin, Tango, home target, 2 Bravo departure, 5,000 feet, walk 423.
Carcanet 17903 feedback is correct. Report ready for pushback and start. And just confirm the opening 2 Bravo departure.
Okay, home target, 2 Bravo
34.260. Bye-bye.
3460, thanks very much.
Approaching 16
Good morning,
left.
United 126 is passing flight level 287 for 170 for direct to left.
United 126 Shannon, good morning, and 975.
Silver 1 Bravo Hotel, Shannon descent, flight level 100.
Permitting contact corporate plug number 9.9, please, bye-bye.
Shannon, United 126, just want to confirm we'll be executing the Alaska 1 Lima for runway 28.
That's A firm, 126, you can expect that, and you can call Dublin now on 129.175. Bye-bye.
129.175, United 126, good morning. 406 with you out of flight level 300 for 170, good morning.
Hello 406 Shannon, good morning, Edit. 06 Shannon, continue descent to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, 406. Target at 1.
1793, ground start wind package approved. Runway 24, surface wind check 240 degrees, 4 knots. QNH 1021 hectopascal, information echo current.
Wait, echo. We're clear for Carmen, again, Charlie Mike Tango, IFR 5006, direct to 14, squawking 6460.
Echo to Charlie Mike Tango, Shannon, good morning. I have radar contact now on traffic, QNH 1021 hectopascal.
Traffic is copied, QNH 1021, again, Charlie Mike Tango. Information, Echo, India Charlie uniform.
India Charlie uniform.
Echo, return us first descending into low level environment off of Kerry Head. We will descend in about an hour, low level. Echo, India Charlie uniform.
Roger, that copy, just remain clear as the carry zone.
Echo, India Charlie uniform.
Next function 121.4, bye-bye.
21.4, good day.
Delta 406 approach identified number 1 I identified 24 information box drop descent altitude at 3,000 feet, QNH 1021. 1021 and 3,000 feet, we will get punch by Delta 406.
Jet 17993, ready for flight.
1793, ground taxi Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short runway 24.
Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short, 179.
06 approach, just based on your current altitude and the descent profile, are you happy enough to continue via Tilbury garage or offer over the approach?
Negative Delta 406 southbound, which is still Tilbury 15, right?
Yeah, Tilbury garage is fine, so I thought you might be a bit high to tighten up with a vector.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take your approach then, secured ILS, runway 24, is that 5 when established?
Calling 11 established, Delta 2, 406.
Information, again, Charlie Mike Tango, request frequency change 129.85.
India Charlie Mike Tango, that's approved, sorry.
85, Echo Mike Tango.
Fine, I'll talk later.
Shannon, good morning, so that's 3675, flight level 200, south, direct code.
Number 3675 identified with directed direct.
Direct, so that's 3675.
Tower, Russia 11 on that side.
Rescue 11, Tower, good day, enter runway 0624, you can head towards the 06 threshold, just note some gulls seem to go down the runway towards the 06 threshold, and you can fire a flare if required, just let me know I have traffic to depart in the next minute or two.
Going copy, 689.
Section of the runway in the 06 threshold. I've just got the airport police to go out there and check the area and fire flares if need be.
Okay, there over here in the taxiway.
Okay, understood. Your 11, you can come back up the runway and expect to hit onto taxiway Charlie.
Delta Charlie, Rescue 11.
1793, hold short runway 24, the airport police are firing some flares on the runway at the moment. You can contact me on the tower frequency 118.717.
Holding short and
5 Charlie Julia ground.
good morning, so on 1, Mike, level 200 and 1.
Number 2 Mike Shannon, good day, identified.
Our target at 1793, holding short for it with our direct slope.
Roger, if you just hold short at the moment, I have traffic inbound at 15 miles now as the airport leaves the runway, so I'll just get them to confirm that the path is clear according to it.
Okay.
Established.
Stop 406, thank you, you got about 14 miles to touchdown, contact tower 118.717.
You can just stop the 406,
We'll vacate under Charlie, rescue 11.
Rescue 11, I'm going to line down some traffic up now on the runway.
11 traffic.
Cargo Jester 17903, enter line of runway 24.
Up 24, it's going to be 17903. 46 with you on the island, runway 24.
Delta 406, Tower Good Day, continue approach runway 24, your number 1. Have one item of traffic lining up to depart and report the outer markers. The surface wind check 230 degrees 4 knots. The airport police have fired some flares at the 06 threshold area for Burlington.
Alright sir, we'll call the outer marker and Delta 406.
17903 Tower, the surface wind check 230 degrees 4 knots. Cleared to take off runway 24.
Perfect, 24, target with 17903.
0624 vacate on Charlie and no more activity on the jet at the moment.
Rescue 11, roger, thanks for that. You can hold short runway 24. Have one item of traffic inbound. I'll give you a call back after the land.
11 copy. 10 to 2 miles with request.
Hi, sir.
Request CU approach runway 25 and Cork is possible.
X5661, continue approach.
Delta